Is it over? Is the war over? Are we in the clear? So Trump just came on Truth Social and was like, hey guys, I've had really good talks with Iran. Things are cooler now. And Iran's like, no, you didn't. Trump appears to be backing down from his threat to bomb Iran's power plants after issuing a 48-hour deadline on Saturday night, demanding that Iran reopen the Strait of Hormuz. He now says that he's delaying the threatened attacks on Iran by 5 days. Trump wrote on a Truth Social post about an hour ago, I am pleased to report that the United States of America and the country of Iran have had over the last 2 days very good and productive conversations regarding a complete and total resolution of our hostilities in the Middle East. I have instructed the Department of War to postpone any and all military strikes against Iranian power plants and energy infrastructure for a 5-day period, subject to the success of these ongoing meetings and discussions. Meanwhile, Iranian state media is like, that's not true. He didn't do that. Iran's over here like, Trump's being a chicken dude. He tacoed. Okay, they didn't say exactly that, but the Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting said on X, quote, Trump, fearing Iran's response, backed down from his 48-hour ultimatum. Which one's true? Which one's a lie? I don't know, and I'm sure Washington will deny Iran's characterization of the situation. Now, what does this mean? What could happen in the next 5 days? Will Iran reopen the Strait of Hormuz? What happens if it doesn't? And what does this mean for Israel, given they seemed very invested in the idea of regime change in Iran? There's also suspicion among analysts and also in Iran that this isn't the end yet, and that Trump is just doing this as an energy market ploy to get prices down and buy some time until he has more Marines in the region to carry out his plans. Now, we can't know anything for sure. Kind of feel like Trump doesn't even know for sure. And this feels like it raises more questions than it does answers. But for now, the region and the whole world feels like it's breathing a giant sigh of relief. Markets responded immediately. The Dow Jones is up over 800 points, and Brent crude fell 10% down to $100 a barrel.